Efteling has some exciting news for all its fans. Efteling will have a new family coaster. It will be called Max Moritz. The new coaster will replace Bob, which is located in Anderrijk, that opened on April 4th, 1985. Bob will be closed in September 2019 and Max Moritz will be opened in spring 2020. Bob will be closed because of lots of downtime, with almost 4 months, and the original fabricator Intamin doesn't produce any more bobsled kind of rides. Efteling invested 50 million euros in this new ride. According to Lex Lemmens, Bob has had its best time. Lex Lemmens is the head of the technical service. He saved the bobsled from being closed earlier. People complained about the noises Bob produced, and Lemmens came up with the idea to make rubber wheels.
Wij hebben rondom het park een aantal punten liggen waar geluidsmetingen worden gedaan, omdat het park niet meer geluid mag produceren dan ongeveer 55 dBA op 20 meter afstand van de omheining. En wat bleek, als de Python en de bobbaan samen draaiden, en de bobbaan met zijn vulcanland wielen, die maakte behoorlijk wat lawaai, dan zou vooral in de avonturen de bobbaan en de Python niet kunnen draaien, niet tegelijk. Toen was er toch echt een moment dat we ons afvroegen of het dan niet beter zou zijn om de bobbaan te verkopen. Waarop ik toch toen tegen de directie zei, tegen Paul Beck, God, mag ik toch nog eens een experiment doen met andersoortige wieltjes. Luchtbandjes, dat was geen optie, maar rubber wel. Wonder boven wonder, de wieltjes geplaatst op die bobs, die produceerden ongeveer 10 dBA minder lawaai. Dat was een metamorfose, dat was ongekend. En er was weer rust in de Sprookjesbos en de bobbaan was stil. Ja, dat was de redding. Dat was de redding van de bob.
Max Moritz is based off of a German fairy tale. Max and Moritz are two little rascals that make their village unsafe by joking around, which the villagers are the victims of. This is why this coaster will have 2 tracks. Max and Moritz will be a mock rides, powered, double family coaster with a Swiss theme. The station of Bob will remain, but it will be getting more teaming. Despite the fact that it's a double coaster, this won't be a racing coaster. The minimum rider's length will be 1 meter, so even younger children can take a ride. We will be taking a closer look at the layout for Max and Moritz. Efteling hasn't brought out any specs for it yet, but it will soon be announced. The trains both start in opposite direction of each other. We will first take a look at the blue track. It isn't very spectacular. The ride starts off with a few turns, first to gain some speed, and then end up in a helix. The helix is above a little lake, which is looking great. Once the helix is finished, you will see it will go over the queue and then end up at the station. So it's a pretty short layout. The green track goes the opposite direction and follows a little bit different layout. It starts off with a few turns to gain some speed. In one of those turns you will also fly over the queue. After the turns you will get a helix which is surrounded by some trees and also has some interaction with the lake. After that you will go down and enter another helix. The helix looks to me like it will be following a bit of the terrain and will be surrounded by a wooden structure. After that there are 2 more curves which will end up in a station. The station and surrounding of the ride will be more decorated. There are more details found at the station than there is now. At the moment it's a very plain building. I really like the looks of it and I think Efteling will be doing a great job at re-theming this ride. My opinion on this ride is that I think this ride will be great for Efteling. I think it will blend in very well with the theming which Efteling has. I'm not very hyped for this ride because it's a family coaster, but I'm sure Efteling will do their job great, as they always do. It's always sad to see a ride disappear and I have lots of great memories from the past. I would love to know what you think of this video. What are your thoughts on Max and Moritz? Thanks for watching and be sure to stay tuned for more of these videos.